So for the meat, you're gonna need some taco seasoning, some ground black pepper, some onion powder, and garlic powder. And then your 1 pound of hamburger meat. And then for the rest of it, you're gonna do salsa, diced green chilies, a Velveeta block of cheese, your shredded cheese, it could be whole wheat, any kind of shredded cheese, and of course your chips. All right, we're gonna go to the stove and start cooking the meat. Okay, we're gonna turn the stove on to 6. I'm gonna break this meat down, and when we add the seasonings, you're just gonna do it to taste. We're gonna let the meat brown just a little bit, and we're gonna add the seasonings to it. All right, guys. The meat is cooking, so we're gonna add our seasonings. First, we're gonna do our taco seasoning. Just wanna make sure all the meat is covered with your seasonings. Now your ground black pepper. Your garlic powder. And your onion powder. Now we're going to make sure it gets all throughout the meat, so we want to flip the meat a few times. Alright guys, now that the meat is brown, we're going to go ahead and bring it over to the sink to drain it. I want to get all that grease out. So we're going to shake it. Alright, now that the grease is out, we're going to put it back in the pan. And once you drain the grease, you want to put a little more taco seasoning just to give it that extra flavor. And then you always want to do just a little bit of water. Okay, now that we spreaded the taco seasoning, we're going to go ahead and add our Velveeta cheese. I cut mine into chunks, that way it's easier to melt. And just place it in there. It'll take about 5 minutes for this cheese to melt, and then we're going to add our other ingredients. Alright guys, now that the Velveeta has fully melted, I'm going to go ahead and add our salsa. Now, I only add half of a jar. There we go. And then I already opened my green chilies, and I just add the full thing. And now we mix it all together. Alright, and we're going to let this heat up a little bit while it's mixed, probably about 2 minutes. I'm going to turn the stove on low. is my nacho dip plate. I added some sprinkled cheese on it. All right, you guys can also put it on your nachos instead of a dip. It depends on what you like. If you guys made this dish, go ahead and comment down below. Tell me how it came out. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.